Good afternoon. It is Saturday, the 25th of May 2024. We are at the Come and See event, and with me, I have a special guest with me, Jane Campbell. Good afternoon, Jane.
Good afternoon, Rosalind.
And how are you today?
Very well, thank you.
And are you enjoying the event?
I certainly am.
Excellent.
I'd love to meet some new people.
Yep, that's what I like to hear. So, Jane is an artist and used to be a teacher, didn't you?
Yeah.
And when did you give up teaching?
About 2016.
Oh, okay. And why did you feel it necessary to give teaching up?
Okay, I have to say this, I wasn't a school teacher.
Okay.
I was teaching in a charity called South Island Workshop, which was delivering arts projects to young people in and around Lambeth.
Right, okay, yes, yeah.
We had our own workshops that we did twice a week. We also did work in after school sessions.
Yeah, that sounds good, yeah.
Which was really good. And anyway, I gave it up because I got to the point, I've been there for about 20 years.
Wow.
And I got to the point where I was feeling I wasn't quite giving the energy I should be.
Yeah,
I realised my time had come to an end with working with children. You need to be on top
Yes.
of your energy.
Yeah.
Relate one to one.
Yes, yeah.
And I realised that my energy was going somewhere. So I actually stopped doing it.
Oh, okay.
At the same time, took up minding one of my grandchildren
Yes.
as well. So that was like sort of,
Yeah.
I would do it anyway.
Yeah. See, we've got a proper pro sitting here. That's what I like. I like it when people want to give 100% to what they're doing instead of just doing things anyhow. And I find that really encouraging.
Yeah.
Definitely so. Yeah. That's really, really good. Yeah. So basically, when did you first realise that you were interested in art?
Oh, when I was a kid, I used to draw.
Yeah.
All the time, on anything.
Yes.
Draw.
Yeah.
And then I suppose at school, I used to always go to the art room in secondary school because it was like quite a safe place.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
So yeah, I've always wanted to do art.
Yeah.
Making little dresses for my dolls.
Oh, bless. Bless. Oh, someone's just broke. I hope they're all right. They've just broken the glass out there. That's really, really encouraging. So I can see that you've been a trustee or management of the committee of South Island Workshop.
That's what my current thing is really. I'm still a trustee on the management committee.
Yeah.
Although unfortunately, I think the organisation's going to have to go soon because there isn't enough funding.
Oh, that's a shame, though, isn't it? Okay, so is that to do with art and craft?
Yeah, that's where I was working before.
Okay.
Actually, I worked through the organisation.
So was that where you were teaching for 20 years? I see, okay. And then you're a director at Minute Library?
No, I wasn't a director at Minute Library. I don't know where that came. I was involved in the Saving Library campaign.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
And with my friend Lynn.
Lynn is here, but she doesn't want to be part of the video.
So we organised a very good summer season of art projects, which we did entirely unfunded, and got lots of young people to teach different things like dancing, craft projects. We just also taught them ourselves. I mean, we were involved in a very big campaign. We managed this campaign.
So you actually managed to earn a living by being an artist?
Well, yes and no. I mean, yes, to a certain extent, because I was working in an arts organisation. But it's, so I have to a certain extent. But I did also do teaching. On and off because that
Yeah, okay. No, I think that's really encouraging. If you have a passion for something like art, craft, etc., if you can turn it into something where you can earn a living from it, it's really good.
Yeah, I mean, I wouldn't say it's like $8.
Yeah, but still, because I mean, these are some of Lynn's. How can I say? It's some of your. You can't say pictures, can you? How would you describe your work?
I would describe my work. I have to say that since the last few years, I've been able to do my own work.
Yeah.
I'm not so much involved in child minding. I would say my work is a mixture. It falls between fine art and textiles.
Yeah.
So I'm not painting per se. I was, and these here are some of some of the portraits I've painted of this is mainly young people. One self-portrait of me, and I really enjoyed doing those. There would be people that would sit with me, some of them my relations, some of them my kids, some are friends, whatever. And then I started getting into using fabric and plaster.
Is it what these some of these some of the things that
this is one of the things here I made, which is using plaster, leaves, and little bits of broken china on a piece that is actually about it's over 2 meters long. This piece, and it's I suppose it's a sort of collage. Really.
Yeah.
It's all mounted on muslin.
How long did it take you to do this one?
Quite a few months.
Yeah.
And I eventually actually employed a young person to come and help me finish it.
Really? Wow.
So
yeah.
And I actually employed somebody to do that with
There you go. Very, very good. Yeah. They must have been really pleased getting paid for that, isn't it?
They were working.
Yeah, exactly. And then this one here, what one's this one?
And this is another one. This is a similar thing. I'm using laths, which are the wooden structures that you find with plaster behind walls in old houses.
Yeah.
Victorian.
Okay.
And there's a lot of them discarded on the streets.
Okay. Yeah, yeah.
And I made this like a sort of long walkway.
Yeah.
And this was part of an absolutely huge structure. It was part of an exhibition in Oxford.
Yeah.
A big group of us, all our studio, in fact,
Yeah.
10 people, a dozen people actually. We went for a month, did a residency in a warehouse in Oxford.
Very, very interesting.
Just with wooden structure.
Yeah.
And that was one of my things.
So when people came, did you find they were buying a lot of your things, or?
But not really. No. This particular thing, this residency, when we had the structure was too big, we just had to dismantle.
Oh, okay.
I did keep this part of it. Though.
Yeah, yeah.
I don't sell a lot of work. I do sell work, but usually it's in studio.
Okay.
Which we have
Yeah.
twice a year.
Because don't you have your own studio?
I do. It's part of a group. We used to be in the Railway Arch and left the Arch just between Bristol. And we had to leave there a couple of years ago. So a well-established studio is about 35 years old.
Okay.
And we then relocated to a place in industrial estate.
Yeah.
Campbell.
Okay.
And we're guardians to that place. So we often do a group show about once or twice a year.
And you invite people to, Oh, that's interesting, isn't it? Yeah, very interesting. Wow. So I'm really encouraged. So I would say you're an established artist.
Well, yes, not very successful really, but I am.
Oh, I think she's established. I think she's successful. Success is what is success?
I mean, I love doing this.
Yeah, I mean, you've brought in some fine art, and all of these here. She's made her own business cards as well. Out of different types of material, isn't it? And she's got her information at the back there. Yeah, they're all different. So it's clever. I like the way that you like to use materials. So I met Jane. We go to a knitting club on a Wednesday morning. In knitting and crochet, because I do knitting. Lynn does the knitting, and Jane, she likes to crochet. And we go there on a Wednesday morning, most Wednesdays, 10 till 12, isn't it? And it's a very relaxed area. And I was there, and I remember it's the first time I think I met you. I just shared with her that I'm an author of Taffy Howe. And she said, yeah, I'd like a copy. And she bought the copy the following week. And then as I got to know her more, I could see how talented she was and wanted her to come in to be interviewed on Riverside Radio. But before I bring them into the studio on Riverside Radio, I like them to come into the Come and See event as well and share with everybody about what they do, which is what you've done. So I'm really grateful that you've come in. I'm going to interview Jane on the radio this Friday. Are you excited about that?
Yep.
Up at 5. Well, you're going to be in the studio at 5 o'clock. Excuse me. Yeah. But if you would like to contact Jane, you can do on her socials on Instagram, and it's _Jane _Campbell _artist. So that's on Instagram, all lower key, Jane _Campbell _artist. Anything else you'd like to say?
Not really, other than that actually, I mean, it's really nice to be creative, which you will be finding in Rosalind and the project.
Yeah, it is.
It's great to be creative, and I am actually so grateful for this.
Shall we show them?
Oh yeah,
this?
This is
Look at this. This is lovely, isn't it?
So this is a lathe. This is built on a lathe, like the ones that are in this structure here. And it's wrapped using old wire that I find around. A lot of the materials I use at the moment, I just find on the street. And Lynn finds a lot of materials for me. She's very good at this. And there's so much discarded that I really like using stuff that people discarded here. More character.
Yeah, I think it's lovely.
So this is,
I love the colours, nice bright colours. It's beautiful, isn't it? So should we put this back very carefully? Yeah, excellent. Well, again, thank you so much for coming in, Jane. And I'm looking forward to interviewing you on Friday with Riverside Radio. So it's going to be a lot of fun. So, like I say, if you want to contact Jane, please feel free to, and on Instagram. And speak to you soon. Take care. Bye bye.